Hello, my friends. Welcome once again to Faith Walk 101. We are so glad that you could join us. You know, in the book of John, chapter 8 and verse 32, it says, the truth will set you free. So if the truth will set us free, and freedom is what everyone is screaming for, then why are so many people emotionally and spiritually in bondage? Well, it's because what most people are calling freedom is a life without any rules, boundaries, order, just to live a lie. That's what people want to do. A life where no one ever tells you no. Everything you want, we just give it to you. And someone always cleans up all your messes. Sounds a little bit kind of like the world we're living in today, doesn't it? So someone came up with an idea on how to fix all these problems, and we know who that someone is, right? We know who's behind these worldly ideas. It's Satan. And so here's what they said that we're going to do. They said, this is how we're going to fix these problems in the world. We're going to get rid of all the rules and all the boundaries. We're not going to have any rules anymore. No boundaries. Everybody wins. So what we're going to do, we're going to remove anyone who hates chaos and order, because those who are trying to who hates chaos and order, this new law is, no, we want chaos and order and disorder. That's what the world wants. So we want to give everybody what they want, right? We say we want the truth and we want to be free. And we say, this is how we're going to do it. We're going to give everybody just what they want. So as they attend this worldly party of self-destruction, you're not going to survive it. You're just not. You see, my friend, people want freedom without truth. And John 8:32 says, the truth is going to set you free. Well, how are you going to be free if you don't want truth? You're not. But what people are getting is lies that's taking them away from their freedom. It is the only truth, God's truth, that really sets us free. And that's what John 8:32 says. The truth will set you free. But it's got to be God's truth. And most people don't want that. All other roads lead to destruction. If you don't go by God's truth, the rest of it leads to destruction. And we're seeing so many people who are struggling emotionally and spiritually because they don't want the truth. So in Matthew 7:14, it says, the gate is narrow and the way is hard that leads to a life of freedom for those who find it. So the gate to freedom and this path that sets us free and gives us peace, it's a very narrow one, and it's filled with boundaries. And God has always had boundaries. If you go all the way back to the beginning, even in the garden, there was always something that God said, don't do this. Don't eat of this tree. There's always been boundaries and restrictions. And so why do we think that we can live in the world and remove all those things and really have the kind of peace that we think we're going to have? No, the Bible says in Matthew 7:14 that there is a way that leads to destruction, and that is the broad way. And that's the way that most people want to go. My friends, I hope this message has been encouraging to you. Continue to join us on Faith Walk 101. Thank you.